Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Now, at the beginning of this video, before I get started, I have two big announcements that I want to share with you guys. The first is that my next novel in the Curseborn Saga series has officially published today. The novel is titled Hope's Flame, and I'm going to play a little trailer for it right here for you guys right now. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that trailer for the new book that is officially out on Amazon. There will be a link in the bio in the description of this video, and I'll do some more pings for the book here in the future, but super excited. It's been a long year for me. I've been working on about 6 novels this year, so, and I think 4 of them will publish, so I appreciate all of the support from all of you guys. Now that being said, the second announcement is that in a few days I'm going to be doing a giveaway in honor of this channel hitting 3,000 subscribers, in honor of our Discord basically hitting 1,500 people joined, and also in honor of the new Curseborn Saga Book 3 Hope's Flame publishing. And the winner of this giveaway is going to get a free video game of your choice sent to you in the mail. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that announcement. I will make a video on here, but anyone who wants to join the giveaway will have to come join our Discord, where you'll find more information on how you can join the giveaway at that point in time. Now that being said, let's get into the notices video of the day. As most of you guys know, the new patch update has dropped, and honestly, it's looking pretty damn cool. So without further ado, I'm going to jump over to the notices, just so that you guys all know that sound glitch upon logging in for the new draw banners popping up. Yeah, that still exists. I honestly am so dumbfounded by the fact that they haven't corrected that literally since launch. I'm just like mind blown from that. Alright guys, so that being said, looks like we have some pretty cool things here. Probably the best thing of the night is going to be the celebration for the 10 million downloads campaign on now. I literally just logged in and collected 3,000 crystals, so thank you all the downloads for all the people in the world. I only contributed 1 to this 10 million, but I suppose it's all of them that come together that count. Alright, so there you go. Everyone is going to be getting 3,000 crystals upon logging in. Looks like we have clear missions to get a total of draw tickets times 100 and a 5-star weapon guaranteed draw ticket. So that's super cool. Also log in during the period for 9 days and get a total lottery box, 10 million download celebration times 9. I don't know what these little question mark things are, but I'm really hoping that they are blue crystals, especially with the supposed collaboration right around the corner. And then on top of that, we also have a new shop, so I will be checking out the shop in this video. A lot of the times the shops are very similar. I wish they would change it up a bit more, but it is what it is. Alright, so moving on, guild ranking battle number 4 is officially on now. However, we will be in that 2 to 3 day period of mocks, which is, honestly, I'm liking that a lot. The 5 days was fun, but definitely very heavy. Alright, so let's go down here and see what we have. I'm curious who is going to be the armory box characters. Is it going to say, let's see here. Alright, so we are going to be fighting the Vajradhara, Iga, and Ra. The water element is effective. And last I checked, I don't know if we've actually fought Iga and Ra before. But I do know that the other ones, Vajradhara, Tai, and I don't know. We're just going to name him Bernard. Vajradhara, Tai, and Bernard. Uh, I'm pretty sure they're basically physical, like, focused enemies. So I'm guessing these guys are going to be too, at least considering the kit that has come out with Angeal so far. Alright, when damage is afflicted, they counter with Gash and inflict physical defense down. Okay, so they are physical attack. They use Wrathful to drastically increase their own physical attack, physical defense, and magic defense. Okay. Water is their weakness, so water abilities are extremely effective. Furthermore, as a lot of single attacks are used, protecting with Provoke is effective. In addition, by setting additional equipment and increasing ability potency, even more damage can be done. Alright, so it does look like they can raise their physical attack, physical defense, magic defense. So it is going to be a physical attack focused boss fight. Whether or not we can actually break their magic defense and use Tifa in this fight is yet to be known. But it does look like it is going to be a fun one. I always like Guild War. I like playing together with the guild and just like going out there and having everyone work together. I think it's a lot of fun, personally. Alright, event critical threat. Rad Nakyu Hunt is on now, so there is a new critical threat. And it does look like there is a new gun, the Rad gun. Alright, that's pretty cool. It looks like it's kind of growing a purple beard there. So it looks like we can pick up this weapon for Vincent from this event. Alright, let's see. And I think that's going to do it for that one. There is a 10 million download celebration draw on now, one time only. Just so you guys know, most of the time when they show the different weapons like this, I've heard of people getting tricked into thinking that the banner only features these weapons, and sometimes that is the case, but most of the time it's not. So you guys always want to check the fine print in the details before you guys are going and pulling anything. Alright, it is a 10 draw one time only for 3,000 crystals. In this draw, all weapons that appear will be 5-star weapons. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. So essentially it's 10 5-star weapons for 3,000 crystals. For a bunch of random weapons, I still think that for me, I'm not going to go for it. At this point, I'm like all in saving for the collaboration, even though they're going to do everything in their power to disrupt that discipline along the way. And lo and behold, here is the new banner. These guys have not been like taken any breaks. I don't think we've gone, I can't remember the last time we've gone a week without a banner. So honestly, getting pretty crazy. I feel like we kind of need a week off here and there. Alright, so this is going to be Red 13 and Barrett's new weapon featured draw. Okay, so let's go check it out. Red 13's weapon is called the Pilot's Collar. The command ability is Healing Howl, 5 ATB cost, increases the magic defense of all allies, and restores up to 59% of the caster's healing potency. Okay, kind of interesting. He does get an AoE heal with magic defense. He already has magic defense all. This adds an ATB cost. Right off the bat, I feel like this would have been really good if this was 4 ATB cost, but I can see why for the potency right there. That one's kind of interesting. I'm really going to have to like ponder that. And here we have the Scution Cannon, 4 ATB cost, Zone of Protection, drastically increases magic defense of all allies and restores up to 7% of the caster's healing potency, plus drastically increases magic attack of all allies when the caster's HP is 70% or more. Wow, okay, so we are getting the first of this kind of weapon here for the magic attack all and magic defense all. However, that when the caster's HP is 70% or more, that is kind of a stringent regulation on that. 70% in a tough fight, you're kind of constantly going beneath that. So, you know, my first inclination is that I would wait for maybe the next version of this, or definitely wishlist this weapon for Barrett. Now let's take a look at the costume. Alright, so here is Red 13's new costume. I actually really like this. I like the like older kind of, you know, pilot's jackets. That was actually one of my dreams, was to be a fighter jet pilot. And I would have for sure gone out to do that if I had 20/20 vision. If I was born with 20/20 vision, I would have been I was about to say fucking, but yeah, I would have been a gnarly fighter jet pilot. I'll tell you that. It would have been super sick, but it sounds super, super, super fun. So I actually really like this costume. I think it's cool. I think Red 13 looks dope. I like the little bandana right there. Now it is a healing costume, boost healing and buff debuff duration extension. So essentially this is like the same as the Kamura dress. I believe it's healing and buff debuff extension. And this is what I was kind of saying, you know, when we had that free costume choice from the anniversary, was that I bet it's only a matter of time until Red actually gets a full buff debuff Arcanum costume, and here it is right around the corner. So honestly, it is super sick. Out of a lot of the things that have dropped lately, I feel like if I could pull for any of the non-limited banners over the Vincent one, the Yuffie one, and this one, this would be my personal choice. But at this point, being at 60k blue crystals, like, I'm holding out for the anniversary just to see how it is. Alright, so let's see. New weapons will be added to future draws. New gear may reappear in the future. And we still have HP Shout on the horizon, meaning that I'm guessing this is the last week for this one. It has been out for a while. HP Shout, I think, wait, HP Shout came on the last banner. I can't remember if it came out on the last banner of the anniversary or the Aerith banner, right? But either way, it's been up for like 4 banners at a minimum right now, so that's pretty crazy. We do know that Aerith's ultimate weapon is right around the corner, and I'm guessing, guys, based on how potent and good Aerith is in the game, that her ultimate weapon is going to be absolutely insane. So when I'm going into the collaboration, I'm kind of like trying to feel out getting her ultimate weapon by combining different pulls on different banners and seeing what it is. But this time I'm not going to be able to pull on all the banners. There's no way I can save up enough in time. So it's just going to be kind of a delicate tightrope walk up until that point. Alright, so let's see. Nice to see we got a wallpaper here. You know, I was so disappointed that for Angeal's opening banner, they did not give him a wallpaper. I just feel like it's such a simple thing, I feel like, to make these wallpapers. Like, I commission artists. I've commissioned at least 40 or 50 artists in my lifetime for different projects on books. And to get something like this commissioned, it's really not that much effort, or is it that expensive? So, you know, they must be like really cutting costs down to the pennies if they're like, you know, pulling back on banners or on wallpapers. Alright, other than that, it does look like that is going to be the last bit of the notices there. Let's go take a look at the shop and see if there's anything new. It looks like the 2500 stamina / premium ticket packs are back. These are good. The 2000 ones are better. There probably is going to be a 2000 one if you play through the new Critical Threat event. It'll probably pop up. Then we have a Barrett ticket right here, Red 13. For me, those are both passes. Then we have the Barrett ticket right here. Interesting, they only put 1. They used to put 2 of these per character. Now they're only putting 1. All right. But these, I think, are more or less like one of the best packs in the game. You know, depending on the character, guys. They come with, you know, a lot of good stuff for 3K paid, but you really got to choose the right ones. Oh, it looks like I have a pretty good amount of Barrett tickets right there, but not that many Red 13s. And then it does look like Red 13 and Barrett are featured on this one right here. But yeah, more or less, we're not seeing anything new right here. So I think I'm basically going to be skipping all of these packs right here. Now let's go to the draw and take a quick look at everything. We'll do my free pull of the day right here. All right, so let's just hope we get some good pulls. I mean, my pulls for Angeal were literally mind-blowing. So hopefully that luck like holds up. Whoa, let's freaking go. It's still Angeal. Angeal's still getting on the banner. All right, so we got Red 13 and Angeal right here. Let's see what we got. Stalwart Integrity. Damn it. All right, well, we got this Magic Attack Greatsword, which probably won't see. Well, actually, I like the R abilities on it. Let's be positive. Let's stay positive. All right, so other than that, so like if we go to the details odds here, you go to the odds, right? You see every single weapon in the whole frickin' game. So like even though it's 10 5-star weapons, if you're a newer player and you're a light spender, you know, this is definitely a great pack for sure, because you guys can get a lot of new weapons for your kits. But if you've been playing for a while, you need specific things, like for my account, then this is just like, you know, a roll of the dice, and as you guys know, it's not really my favorite thing to do. Alright, so other than that, let's go in here, let's try on this costume just to check it out. Yeah, guys, it looks pretty cool. I like his little red bandana. At one point in time when I had rode my bicycle across Spain, it took like 8 days for me to ride across the country. I stopped in Pamplona and I ran with the bulls, and when you run with the bulls, everyone wears a white shirt, white pants, red sash, and a red bandana. I still have my red bandana from running with the bulls, and so this honestly kind of reminds me of it. So I'm a little bit bummed that I'm not going to be able to get this costume. Unless everything on the collab is a dud and this is still here and I can somehow come back and get it, or for the 2-year anniversary they give us a free costume ticket again, and then I pick it up then, because it just looks freaking cool. But yeah, guys, that being said, I will take a closer look at the weapons and the costume in my to pull or not to pull video. So until then, guys, you know, if you're waiting to hear more thoughts, then I should have that video up by tomorrow. And, you know, if you guys are just going straight for the pulls right now, I do wish you guys the best of luck. I hope you guys have amazing luck out there on the banner. You get everything you guys are looking for. And hopefully this Guild War is fun for everyone in the community. That being said, if you guys enjoyed this video today, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.